Perhaps you're here because you already have a plan to do something productive, whether it's studying or working, but your body just refuses to cooperate. Your mind perceives the task as too difficult, so you end up procrastinating. You might genuinely want to study for top grades or learn a specific skill. You're eager to work or start a job search to earn money. Deep down, you know that all achievements come from effort. Life doesn't just happen. You have to make it happen. You understand it's tough and often not fun, but your body rebels, wanting to escape into endless scrolling or watching videos on YouTube. Have you ever wondered why we hate forcing ourselves to work hard, but love wasting time, even when we know that learning, working, and building good habits are beneficial for us? What's going on in our brains, and how can we overcome this resistance? This guide will explain why these tough jobs feel so insurmountable, and how to train your body to actually like the hard stuff, aligning it with your goals. No matter how lazy you feel, you've likely experienced moments of intense motivation. One day you might study for hours or be incredibly productive, but the next day you find yourself stuck in bed. The work you enjoyed while motivated now feels like a chore. The truth is, you're not lacking motivation, you're lacking a reason. For those who only act when they feel like it, or want to be productive but do not know where to start, your problem isn't a lack of motivation, it's the absence of a clear and powerful purpose. Simply put, you need a strong reason. People never take action without one. You're watching this video for a reason too. A strong reason creates a powerful desire, and that desire is what drives your body. For example, some people work tirelessly day and night to feed their children. Others work relentlessly to support their parents. This underlying purpose is what pushes them forward. Whenever they feel bored or their bodies resist, they think about the child who needs to be fed or the parents who depend on them. That is the real reason they work. So ask yourself, what is my reason for needing to be productive or to push myself? What is my driving force? Stop looking for motivation and instead find a reason that becomes your motivation. Don't settle for a shallow answer like, I just want to be rich. Dig deeper. Why do you want to be rich? Who do you want to make happy? What specific outcome will make all the sweat and tears worthwhile? Find a reason that gives you chills just thinking about it. One that makes you want to act immediately. Find a reason that would make you feel ashamed if you were to slack off. Once you find that powerful reason, you won't need to wait for motivation each morning. It will automatically push you to keep going. Write it down now, in your phone or on paper. What is your reason for doing something you find difficult? While having a reason can help you tackle tough work, our ultimate goal isn't to force ourselves, it's to make our bodies love doing it. This second strategy, reprogramming your brain, can take you to that next level. Let's assume you have a strong reason, but you still feel like you're forcing yourself. This happens because your brain is wired to see distractions like scrolling as more fun and hard tasks as unpleasant. We need to hack and reprogram this wiring. We must train our brain to view distractions as annoying and hard work as enjoyable. How? By constantly playing the consequences in your head. Every time you feel the urge to open TikTok or procrastinate, force your brain to imagine the worst possible outcome. Think about the full impact of that choice, making it intensely emotional. For example, if I'm scrolling right now, I'm stealing time from learning a skill. No skill means no money, and no money means I'll be a burden to my family forever. Or, if I watch this series now, I'm delaying my assignments. Late assignments will tank my grades, and I'll end up deeply disappointed in myself. Keep running these negative consequences on a loop in your head until it becomes an automatic thought. Eventually, you will feel guilty and uncomfortable every time you're about to scroll, as your brain will recognize that the momentary distraction is a ticket to long-term suffering. Making your brain hate distractions is only half the battle. To make it love hard work, we use the same idea but play the opposite movie. Create a beautiful fantasy about your future. Every time you're about to begin a tough task, close your eyes and vividly imagine the positive outcome. Picture the sweetest payoff from your hard work in great detail. For instance, as you're pushing yourself to edit videos until midnight, imagine the moment you can treat your mother with the money you earned through your own effort. Feel that pride. This type of visualization releases a healthier form of dopamine, one tied to your struggle and journey, not the instant hit dopamine from quick fixes. Your brain learns that the pain from hard work is the path to a much greater, more fulfilling happiness later on. This is the core of brain reprogramming. Your brain gets used to delaying short-term pleasure for a longer-lasting, higher-quality happiness. With a strong reason and a reprogrammed mindset, you now need a daily execution strategy. One of the most powerful is called Eat That Frog. The frog is a metaphor for your biggest, most important task, the one you keep putting off, the one that makes you feel lazy just thinking about it. The theory is simple. Do that task first. Tackle the hardest part right at the start of your day, before you do anything easier. Only after you've eaten your frog can you enjoy the lighter, easier tasks as a reward. This strategy manipulates your brain's dopamine system. Most people, upon waking, immediately give their brain an instant dopamine hit by grabbing their phone and opening social media. This provides a large, easy reward without any effort, setting a high dopamine baseline for the day. When you later try to do a difficult task that naturally offers less dopamine, your brain rejects it as bland and not worth the effort. It's like eating a decadent dessert first. You're too full to be interested in a healthy meal afterward. So every night or first thing in the morning, review your to-do list and identify the task that will have the biggest impact on your goals, but is also the one you're most hesitant to start. That is your frog, and you must tackle it first. With these 3 points, you can get your body to cooperate and handle the tough stuff. It all begins with finding your true purpose, something that fuels you far more than fleeting motivation. Then, reprogram your brain daily, teaching it to hate distractions and love the process of hard work. Finally, every morning, execute using the Eat That Frog strategy, using your peak energy to tackle your biggest and most challenging task first. Don't just watch this as a form of mental masturbation. There are no shortcuts, especially when building positive habits. It requires discipline and a strategy to train your body. I know this is incredibly hard. I've researched many methods, but only a few truly work to build lasting positive habits. I hope this guide helps you unlock your potential and stay driven.